Yo, welcome back. It's your boy, Shine Every Way. Thanks for coming through. Shout out to Sunny TV as usual. I appreciate y'all subscribing. I appreciate y'all liking the video, commenting on the video. I definitely read all the comments and stuff. I don't read them right away, but I definitely read all the comments. I appreciate all the love. I really do. I really, really, really appreciate y'all. Like I really do. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate it. But I see y'all see the title of this video, and the title of the video is definitely called Hoes is Winning. Now, I want to touch this topic because it's definitely like a Love and Hip Hop Hollywood review. I definitely got my title from Miss Nina Parker, Miss for women, Miss Femininity, all of this shit, and that, whatever, we'll get to that. Stay fucking tuned. But I'm definitely gonna attach some of the things that I felt while watching. I'm not gonna attack everything. I know y'all want me to probably go over everything, but like y'all know, my channel is to make you think. My channel is not to make you judge. It's not to make you go after people. Like, no, ain't none of that over here. I don't care who you're subscribed to. I don't care who you watch. Like, continue. You know what I'm saying? Come over here when you want to think. Not when you want to come over here and talk shit about people and demean people or hear somebody do it. Oh, I'm not going to do that. Okay? I don't like her. Stop trying to make fucking fetch happen. It's just not going to happen, girl. So, yeah, I'm not doing that. But I can read. Definitely do that. And in a proper way. I have to show these gay boys that just because we're gay does not mean that we get to disrespect people, especially women, whenever we want to. It's not cool. You're pushing an agenda, whether you realize it or not, that if you gay and you have a problem with a female as a gay man, you can approach them as you would a male, and you fucking cannot. Whew. Now, let's get to the reason why we're all here, girl. Let's talk about Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. All right, so I'm going to start with April. And the reason why I'm going to start with April is because I did not like how everybody was coming at her. Just because you don't like a person does not mean when this person says something about them, here's my chance. No, say that shit later. Like, be respectful. Like, you don't have to like her. You don't necessarily have to respect her, but you're not going to disrespect her because you think she's disrespectful to somebody else. Like, if she's doing that to you, then by all means. But because you felt like she disrespected Omarion, y'all think y'all could just jump down her fucking throat? Like April said, one thing that I will give her credit for is when she said to Paris, when Paris was on stage, talking about and Fizz and all of this, she's like, this bitch basically talking like she know him. That's what I'm saying. Like, right. I'm like, do you even know Omarion? I've never seen a picture with you, Omarion. I mean, there might be. I'm not saying she's never met him, but that doesn't mean you fucking know him, right? Right. So how the fuck are you defending somebody that you don't know? Meaning you haven't had any conversations with him, verifying this. She did not call April out and say, I do know and I actually talked about this shit. You haven't. So why are you sitting here carrying a torch that he might not want you to fucking carry? So be careful what the fuck you say. And Paris didn't have a storyline. So of course, she's going to talk about everything there but you not having a fucking storyline. So I can't stand Paris. I think Paris is a fucking bully. And I think that she leans on her weight and uses that as a risk. Because, like I said, people are going to go for the obvious, So I feel like Paris uses her weight as a crutch. Well, I'm a big girl, so big girl love. But not all big girls are bullies. Most big girls have been bullied. So it's just like, that's not good. To me, she carried this image, just like, like a Rasputia type of image. You got a girlfriend? What you do now? Get your ass up and hold my hand. Like bully type of situation. If they talk about you, beat their ass. Like, that ain't, no. Like, what the fuck? So to me, she's a big ass bully. And the reason why she's a bully is because she has Zell backing her. And I'm not saying big ass as in weight. I'm saying big ass as in a large personality infecting multiple people. That's what I'm saying. She feels like she could come at anybody any type of way, like everybody's scared of Zell. Ain't nobody scared of him but Mr. Ray. Who the fuck Zell beat up on the panel? Who the fuck Zell beat up that's standing up there? Nobody. He's talked about it, but she ain't did it. You sitting 5 feet away from Fizz, and you keep threatening this man. If you feeling so froggy, leave. When it was time to hit Mr. Ray, I don't know if it's because you felt like he can't fight or you don't have to worry about it or whatever, but you ain't waste your time hitting him. Ray didn't threaten you before you hit him. You got up and hit him. You want to hit Fizz? Get your ass up and hit him. I'm not inciting violence, but I'm just saying, I'm the type of person, you threaten me, I'm gonna make you carry out on that shit. So just don't fucking threaten me. If you have a problem with me, have a problem. I'm like, cool. If we can't talk it out, then agree to disagree, walk away. We don't have to fight. But still at the same time, I'm always gonna protect myself. And I don't take threats lightly. So don't threaten me unless you plan to carry out on it. That's just how I feel. Whatever. So to me, with April, I feel like if you paid attention to the first season and stuff, April felt abandoned by her mom, right? Right. So then you have a person like Omarion, who she also feels abandoned by, right? Right. Now, when you feel abandoned, you want to go to what's familiar. Most abandoned people don't go seek somebody new because they don't have that anymore. You mainly seek the people around you, whether it's a friend or a family member or something like that. I do feel that April and Fizz are close. Before all of this, I'm not going to say they've been messing around since forever, but I do think that it happened periodically to the point to where people started to catch on. So it was like, instead of them catching on, let's flip this and use this. So I do feel that way. The whole Omarion and Fizz situation, I feel like if you watched the Vlad interview, you saw everything you needed to see. To me, I'm not going to say Omarion's unbothered. He's just not going to keep talking about it. Does it bother him? Hell yeah. Like, how could that not bother you? I mean, the person that you don't necessarily care for is around your kids, like, often. Like,